You, 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 you. You. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into the situation, man, with this Tenderism trademark joint going on right now, man. This is crazy, man, because, I did kind of see this trending a lot. Tenderism, 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 tenderism. I was seeing it, with the meat falling off the bone and all that. And all that shit looked good. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And, you had some of the, content creators and stuff like that doing the tenderism videos and stuff. But this is really a sad situation. And it really is, a mirror to how ancient Americans could be used, and as we always have been used in this fucking country, bro. And it's really sad at the end of the day. This is a really sad situation at the end of the day. I'm gonna be honest with y'all on that. I'm just gonna tell it like it is, man. It is what it is. So here it is. You got Unc up here, right? They call him Unc. All right. This Caucasian man you see right here. Now he's the owner of this rest, because people thought that this black dude, or this, I don't even know if he's ancient American, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to say this dark-skinned brother, okay? This dark-skinned brother right here, you see, hugging this white Caucasian man at the end of the day. We all thought that Unc was the one that owned it, or people were coming there to see Unc, to see this brother at the end of the day. They was not coming here to see the Caucasian man, okay? But the Caucasian man got so envious that this brother was getting all the attention that he had to come out here and make a video low-key, okay? Low-key shitting on Unc. This is America at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. They've been doing this shit for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Now, as you see on the man's, as you see over here, let me take my little joint right here. Y'all see that first one? They have to be somewhere in like Dallas, Texas. I think that's the Dallas state flag. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know where this restaurant is located at. It is what it is. But if I had to make a educated guess, that either looks like the Texas state flag or that's like a Cuban flag, okay? Now, right here, we all know that's the Italian flag. This flag right here, if I had to make an educated guess, it looks like a Venezuelan flag, okay? Where's the nigga RBG flag, okay? Hell, where's the nigga American flag? You know what I'm saying? Nothing, okay? So it lets you know that this man in particular probably really don't fuck with niggas like that. They came up with a scheme to use this brother at the end of the day. And that's what they did, okay? And when the shit popped off, instead of the nigga just being like a secret boss at the end of the day, a secret owner sitting back counting his money, this nigga wanted the fame so bad that he was willing to get out here and expose this brother who never owned a restaurant whatsoever. He never owned this shit, but he got so popular that people decided to give this man all the attention, all the praise, okay? He got jealous. This nigga's the owner and got jealous, okay? It just lets you know about, man, listen, bro. America, bro. America, bro. But anyway, let's play this video, man. I'll play a few videos on this, man, because it's kind of sad. And I'm gonna keep it a dollar bean. This nigga a coon, okay? Let's be clear. I'm not defending Unc, but I'm just letting y'all niggas know. You know what I'm saying? This is how they always use us, dog. They do this shit all the time. All you niggas run around here buying up Gucci, buying up Louis, buying up Balenciaga. Y'all want to wear these folks shit so fucking bad, okay? You niggas would damn near rob, steal, and kill to make sure y'all wearing these folks shit. And 9.8 times out of 10, they don't even want y'all rocking they shit. Even though y'all would make it popular, They put it on y'all so people look and say, oh, look at Lil Wayne. What's that, Lil Wayne? Oh, that's Balenciaga. Oh, I'm going to go get me, how much that cost? Oh, I'm going to get me a pair. I seen Lil Wayne with those on. Oh, I seen 2 Chainz with that Gucci belt. Oh, I'm going to go get me a Gucci belt. I seen Young Jeezy. I seen 50 Cent with the Gucci hat. I'm going to go get me a Gucci hat. I seen Floyd Mayweather buying his bitch a Gucci bag. I think I'm going to get my bitch a Gucci bag, right? They got all you niggas promoting this shit. And it's the same shit when it comes down to this tenderism shit. All y'all niggas seen y'all ran y'all ass down there, right? Tenderism. Y'all went out there, blew this man the fuck up at the end of the day. To the point the owner had to jump his dumb ass out here and say, well, he's not really the real owner. I'm really the real owner. And I was helping him out. The man had nothing. Know what I'm saying? Just totally shitting on the nigga. But anyway, I'm going to play this video. But like I said, this nigga's a buck dancing coon anyway. Know what I'm saying? This is Stockholm Syndrome at its finest. Okay? But anyway, let me get into this.
Something nobody knows about.
And I'm going to keep it $1 Some of y'all ain't going to like this video, but guess what, nigga? Let's tell like it is TV.
Something nobody knows about the Mr. Tenderism situation. All right, you probably already know that the boss done applied the trademark his term Tenderism behind his back. That you didn't know. Thank the Lord. A black attorney, Kenneth Harris, beat the white man to the punch. The brother knew something was up, tried to reach out to Mr. Tenderism, couldn't, so applied for the trademark in his own name. Still trying to reach out to Mr. Tenderism to get his name on the trademark application. But Mr. Tenderism ain't finna consult with nobody outside of Master Nicholas.
All right? So think about that, okay? This Caucasian dude, after tenderism was being fucking blowing up, this Caucasian man decided that he was going to trademark the shit, but a brother beat the man to the punch. Thank God. I thank the Most High. Know what I'm saying? That a brother beat the man to the punch, and this is not one of those type of situations where we create some shit, somebody goes behind our back and trademark the shit, and therefore we have no ownership of the shit whatsoever. This is Caucasian male shit at its finest that the man is pulling off right now. We just gotta be honest about that. You know what I'm saying? This shit they've been doing for hundreds of years. Shit, we come up in an event, they come through, somehow swindle niggas, trademark the shit, and now we have no ownership to the shit. Hip hop, rock and roll, R&B, music, motherfucking anything you could think of, any inventions we done created in this goddamn country, they come through, swindle niggas, trademark the shit, know what I'm saying? And then claim it as they own, and then turn around and tell niggas, we have nothing to do with the building of America. This is what they were telling. With a straight face, too. With a straight motherfucking face, okay? But anyway.
Faithful as a goddamn dog.
My papa, Nick, you my brother, you my ex-brother. You gonna keep it that way. Don't hate on him. Don't hate on I can take it. I can take it. It's not about that. Hey, look. Hey, you want to help something? Send some good comments.
Talking about.
All right. So, and this is how you know the nigga is cooning, okay? The fuck you mean, nigga? The fuck you mean this your Ace Boon Coon? This nigga literally wasn't going to give you a piece of nothing. He wasn't going to give you a piece of none of that shit. He probably barely paying your ass any money for all the money that this man has made off you blowing up, off of the shit you doing, and people coming to support that shit because your black ass is up there. That nigga is not breaking you off not $1 of that shit. Not even a portion of a percentage of any of that shit, because they didn't come there to see that white man. They did not come there let's just keep it $1. Folks did not come up there to see that white man. Let's be honest. They came up there because they thought this was some shit some brother had cooking up at the end of the day, okay? And we coming to support our brother at the end of the day. Shit going viral. Fuck it, we coming to come support the brother. And the food good, we coming to support him at the end of the day. This nigga get out here and talk about something. Don't be mad at him. You know, this my Ace Boon Coon. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. This nigga's a buck dancing coon ass nigga. Know what I'm saying? And honestly, his ass deserved to get fucking robbed at the end of the day. And what they call that? Exploited, okay? His ass is earning that shit. He should be a fucking ashamed of himself because he's too old for shit like that, dog. He too old for that. You know what I'm saying? You know them folks been robbing us for years, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing little slick shit behind our back and shit, dog. You know that. Why you playing and shit? You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even breaking you off where he probably should really be breaking you off, honestly. Because you blew this nigga shit up. If it was up to him, his shit wouldn't have blown up like that. What the fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
That's your ace-boon coon. Nigga, your ace-boon think you the coon. Second of all, you don't tiptoe to hug no motherfucking man. Fuck is this? Ain't no photo shoot require all this fucking shuffling.
This nigga doing shucking and jiving. It's shucking and jiving, jigabooing. You know what I'm saying? This brother is like one of them brothers from Get Out. You know what I'm saying? This Caucasian man must got this nigga under the goddamn. He done had him sit in front of that white woman stirring around the tea and shit. This nigga in a sunken place. This is real life Get Out shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Real life Get Out shit right here. This dude is going above and beyond doing a bunch of coonery. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
It's given. I'm going to work this camera real good for you, boss. But did y'all notice how the man was about to speak up for himself in old school, push him out the way and took over? Uncle Ruckus vibes taking up for this man. Y'all leave my honorable white boss alone. He's a good boss. His understanding is greater than your infantile black minds could ever comprehend. That's why he don't want to hear shit. Mr. Nicholas is my shop, but I shall not want. He don't want to hear shit out of black mouth. He see your big lips snapping out sound, but he don't hear you. I just hope you don't get up like that car salesman who brought all that business to the dealership with that commercial talking about where the money resides. Yeah, they fired his ass. Nigga driving Uber last I checked.
Here it is. This is another brother. Now he said this is Sassy Queen right here. But this brother bought all that business to goddamn this dealership. And they end up firing this nigga. Did this nigga get a percentage? Probably not. Okay? But it just shows y'all niggas. And this is why I get upset a lot of time with ancient American people. And we sit up here and we do the most a lot sometimes, man. We really do. And it's like some of our people do not have the confidence. Like some of us really have talent. Some of us really have the it gene, like really got that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be in a place and it boom just because you're there. You know what I'm saying? The people, they come there to see you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they really come there to see you. They really feel your energy. You are the vibes there. You are the energy there. You are what make the light, to keep the lights on there. But a lot of times our people a lot of times don't feel that confidence. They don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So therefore it's like, you know, like, and it's fucked up because a lot of the times these people that have that kind of it factor or have that kind of gene like that or have that glow and shit like that, they really be in points where they really need the job. You know what I'm saying? They really need to keep food on the table and shit at that point. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to do good all for themselves, but you know, it will never be, they will never get the credit that they really deserve because they're always thinking that, damn, I could be replaced, which is true. You can be replaced. And don't ever walk into a job thinking that you can't be replaced. You can be replaced. This is one thing I learned though. Yeah, nigga, I can be replaced. I'm not bigger than the program, but the program will be a little different when I leave this motherfucker. When I leave this motherfucker, the program going to be a little different. I'm not bigger than the program. Trust me, I'm not. But the program won't be doing so good when I leave this motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, okay? So you know it is what it is. But this is why we need to be seeking to get our own shit for the most part. Having your own business. Like right now, like I'm really want to get to a point where I want to be able to, in my field, what I'm doing now, I want to be able to eventually be able to have my own business. That's what I want to be able to do. And I truly believe in my heart of hearts, you know what I'm saying? That if I'm able to do that, you know, I will be successful. I will be successful. Now, whether or not it turns into $1 million business or not, no. But I can settle for my business doing pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Until I can make way and break through and shit like that. You know, I understand that. You know what I mean? Everything's not gonna jump off overnight. But just think about it though. Some of y'all niggas are blowing these companies up overnight. So this is why I say, like, some of us really, 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 really need to pull out of these 9 to 5s. Do what the fuck you gotta do to do what you want to do. All right? Do what you gotta do to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because a lot of us really have that it gene. We have what it takes. We got it. You know what I'm saying? We just got it. You him, you her. You know what I'm saying? We that. You know what I'm saying? And we got it. But a lot of us don't believe we that. You know what I'm saying? So we think we got to kiss the ground and kiss the feet of people and shit like that. And we really don't. We really don't. We really don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I ain't saying to say we better than anybody or you ain't gotta walk around shitting on people and shit like that. That's what certain people do. We don't do shit like that. We gonna uplift. We gonna make sure you good. We gonna make sure you able to provide for your family. We ain't gonna be doing weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? When we get in leadership, we ain't gonna be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we have to give all our energy to a company where they really don't give a fuck about us for real. You know what I'm saying? They'll rather deal with somebody look like them over you. Even though you're the one booming in the business, they like, well, look, if we can get Josh, to just, do the same, learn from him, then, we don't need him anymore. This type of shit, this is the kind of logic that these folks be thinking a lot of times. Not 10 times out of 10, not even 9 times, nigga, 10 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's bigger than the program, okay? It is what it is. But anyway.
You know what happened with Dora Charles and Paula Dean. Nigga, you the barbecue genius. You got customers lined up about 7 days a week. And when you blew up, first thing you should have done was got yourself a goddamn lawyer. But here it is, a lawyer took action on behalf of your little simple ass. And you don't want to hear shit this man got to say. Just like with Keith Lee, he went in the bitch, trying to break bread, trying to tip you 5 bands. The bodyguards wouldn't even let Keith Lee approach the man.
Think about that. Now, any of y'all that know Keith Lee, I think his name is Keith Lee or Keith Lee. My bad if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Keith Lee is I guess I can call the nigga famous. He's a famous, what they call it, like food critic, right? So he goes around testing people's food. A lot of people know about this guy. You know what I'm saying? This man goes to the restaurant. He tries out the food. He likes the food. He tries to give Unc personally $4,000. They stopped that nigga from getting $4,000, bro. So this nigga is stopping you from getting paper, fam. Literally stopping you. This nigga that white man better be giving you, you better have at least 50% of what the earnings was. You better have a hardcore percentage for them niggas to be able to block you from getting a $4,000 tip. Unfucking believable, bro. This is what I'm saying. This nigga has to be in the sunken place. There's no explanation for that type of coonery right there. There's no explanation. And there's no explanation for the level of racism when it comes down to that Caucasian man. For real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Makes me wonder, goddamn. Is the bodyguard the boss's way to keep out anybody who might help you shine to help you realize how much success you can have from under this boss.
Right. And that's the key. And that's probably what it really was too. They like, damn, if we let this black dude go, he might go somewhere else and have success and then we gonna be put out of business. You're damn right. Your ass is going out of business. This is why you got the nigga up here now doing videos talking about, no, look, man, don't be mad at Massa, man. Don't be mad at Massa. Don't send on the bad comments. Send the good comments to Massa. This is my Massa. He took good care of me. Oh man, sad work, bro. Sad work. But this is a lot of us, man, that really work in corporate America. And now it might not be to the same form of fashion when it comes down to how this situation is going, but it just let niggas know, dog, We can be successful without depending on somebody else, dog. We can really do that. That can really happen. Like I said, people came there to see this black ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? They came here to see his ass. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come here to see this goddamn, they ain't come here to see him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. But anyway.
It's 2026 and they're still making Aunt Jemimas and Uncle Ben's, nigga. And that's unacceptable. I ain't excusing nobody. Need to send this nigga to bad bitch boot camp so they can teach him about knowing your worth. Then you can come back looking for a high value contract. Got this motherfucker riding your back to the bank like a fucking pack mule.
Crazy. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, dog. Crazy work. Anyway, hold on. Let me pause this. All right. So this is another video right here. Now this is the video of, you know, I guess them explaining what's going on and shit like that, right? So the owner of the Destination Smokehouse told Unc Tenderism that he had nothing before he met him. Then the trademark Tenderism owner says he feels shortchanged by all of Unc's fame. Unfucking believable, bro. Unbelievable. And this is what I mean, like, it's sad. It's sad, but it's not sad at the end of the day. Like it just sometimes, bro, like, goddamn niggas. Goddamn niggas. Like, golly, bro. Like, bro, we got what it takes, bro. We really do. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that this owner he's jealous and has to get on camera and low-key shit on the nigga that damn near gave this nigga wealth at the end of the day. And you ain't break this nigga off no kind of heavy paper. I'm guarantee you he ain't break this nigga off no heavy paper, not from what he was taking in. Not from what this nigga was taking in. I guarantee you some of them cooks was getting more money than him. And if the cooks wasn't getting no money, they probably was goddamn illegal aliens. You know what I'm saying? To where the point you can shortchange them niggas. Yeah, you can shortchange a motherfucker that's in your kitchen cooking for less than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can do that. Have them niggas in there working hard as fuck all day, paying them niggas $3 an hour. Yeah, you can do some shit like that. You probably can get away with some shit like that, dog. Straight up and down. But you wasn't gonna blow that motherfucker up. Not with them. Not with them, you weren't gonna blow that up. You wasn't gonna blow it up on your own, because other than that, you would have been famous, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it took for the black man to be there. It took for that dark-skinned brother to be there, talking about tenderism and shit like that, for your shit to really pop off. Nobody really gave a fuck about your shop. It took for that brother to be there, that energy to be there, for your shit to pop off at the end of the day. And that's real. That's not even me motherfucking getting up here rage baiting or race baiting or none of that shit. That's just what's real. That's what's real. Okay? And this nigga was so jealous of this shit that he feels so compelled. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it $1 bean. Any nigga still supporting this dude, y'all wilding the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga take they dark-skinned black ass up there and still supporting this tenderism shit, you a damn fool. I'm gonna keep it $1 bean about that. Anyway, let it keep going.
The day it shortchanges so many other people who built this business, including this guy, who when he's added to the business has been huge. It's very visible to a lot of people.
Okay? So he lets the nigga know him adding him to the business has been very helpful, okay? Has gave a lot of visibility. So a lot of visibility, nigga, that means they brought in a lot of paper, okay? Visibility don't mean a bunch of people just seeing the video. No, motherfuckers was coming there, eating food, tipping very fucking well, because they thought this was Unc shit. They thought they was really coming through, like one of our uncles, the motherfucking slapped up some shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Unc nigga, yeah, y'all all know we got unks in our family, grandmas in our family that cook. You know what I'm saying? Smothered pork chops and shit. You pick shit up, shit falling clean off the bone. You like, God damn, this shit good than a motherfucker. You bite into that motherfucker, that shit damn near, you know what I'm saying? It's damn near like goo and shit. Like, damn, this shit it's too tender, you know what I'm saying? Shit just falling off the goddamn bone at the end of the day. I got a grandma like that. I got some uncles. I got some people that's friends. I got people that's my cousins that got friends where they do cookouts and shit like that. Meat just falling off the bone. You like, God damn. And the shit is so good, you damn near got to get to it instantly because it's going to be gone. But if you show up to the cookout late, nigga, you definitely ain't getting none of that. You're definitely not getting none of that shit because that shit was there when the cookout first started, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And everybody and their mama and kids was grabbing that shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So we all know how that shit be as far as the ancient American community goes. You know what I'm saying? We know how that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Slow cooking and all this whole other shit. Getting the meat to fall right off the bone and shit. We know how that shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is coming there really to support that. That mind state of, damn, this is like one of our unks that got that shit, or one of our, cousins or elders in general. You know what I'm saying? This nigga over here jealous and shit like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jealous like a scorned bitch. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me unwind this shit real quick.
His added to the business has been huge, and it's very visible to a lot of people. But then at the end of the day, it shortchanges so many other people who built this business, including this guy.
Okay, so it shortchanged so many people that work for this business. Now look at this brother's face. This brother does not want to do this video. This is number one. Okay, I don't know what he was on when he did that video, the other video they shown, but this video looks like this is not a video he really wants to partake in. Okay, because it's almost coming across as this dude is like low key being blamed why the owner is not as famous as this brother at the end of the day. And he's talking about how short, like, first of all, bro, if I'm a business owner and there's one guy that I have work at my business or that's associated with the business and people know more of him, nigga, I'm gonna ride that shit till the wheels fall off. Fuck is you talking about? I don't care whether or not niggas know me or not. I'm not in a rush of fame. This nigga trying to get bitches and shit like that. He listen, this dude just want to get hoes. He mad because the women are looking for Unc and they not checking for his ass at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The women like, oh, I'm trying to see Unc. I'm trying to see Unc. Where Unc at? Where Unc at? This bitch ass nigga in the kitchen getting all jealous and shit because ain't nobody coming to check for his ass. They see him, it's a regular, hey man, what's up? They see, oh, that's Unc, Tenderism. Let me get a picture. And then he over there getting jealous like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being a boss, being a real fucking boss and playing his part because, nigga, as long as the money coming in, I don't give a fuck who gets the credit. I don't care if the cooks get the credit. I don't care if the waitress get the credit. I don't care if the sign or the design of the sign, man, we love your design. Man, we love your setup. I don't care who gets the credit. As long as that paper is coming in, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. Long as that bread coming in, that's all that matters to me. Anyway, let this keep going.
When I met him, I had absolutely zero.
People thought the worst part was that Unc.
All right, nigga got up here. When I met him, he literally had zero. So now you shitting on the nigga. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now, bro. If any of y'all niggas support this Caucasian male, y'all listen, Unc just gonna have, listen, bro. Niggas gonna have to find Unc and take Unc up out of that situation, man. Straight up and down, because any of y'all supporting that shit, bro, and he just got up here, put this man on camera and shitted on him like this after he done brought this nigga, I'm pretty sure, probably thousands, if not millions of dollars, okay? For this nigga to get up here and put him on camera and act like everybody's being shortchanged. Who's being shortchanged? You're making the money. What are you talking about? You're making the money. Your business is getting all type of all type of views and shit and reviews and shit based off this black man right here. Fuck is you mean you being shortchanged, especially this guy. This is a fucking narcissist at the end of the day. Straight up stone cold narcissist at the end of the day. And for Unc, if Unc's still working with this nigga, like I said, he's a buck. That's why I say it's sad. That's why I say it's sad. like I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. And it's sad because it's like, bro, you should just step away. Fuck it. You don't owe no loyalty to that nigga, dog. The nigga shitting on you. He's literally shitting on you right now. On camera. For the world to see. Look, when y'all over here loving this nigga up. Y'all over here y'all love this nigga? Y'all love this nigga? What about all the workers back here that's over here cooking their ass off? What about me? What about me? I'm the owner, and y'all don't even care about me. I'm the goddamn owner, and y'all don't care about me. Y'all just talking about the tenderism, and y'all talking about Unc. Y'all come up here and y'all come see Unc. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a bitch, first of all. He act like a bitch. He want attention like a bitch. He want to whine like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being a fucking boss at the end of the day. Being a fucking man and not caring about fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? This nigga mad because the hoes ain't checking for the dude. I'm guarantee you that's what it's about, because it can't be about the money. It can't be about the money. It cannot be about the money. I guarantee you. It's this nigga ego. He's a narcissist. Straight up stone cold narcissist. Because like I said, at the end of the day, ain't nobody, listen, bro. Like I said, bro, if I have a business and it's some shit like this, let's say it's a white man that's working for me as a black man. And everybody like, man, we coming to see Billy Bob. Yeah, Billy Bob. Yeah, we come to see Billy Bob. Billy Bob. If Billy Bob is getting all the attention, let motherfuckers think Billy Bob own this motherfucker. My black ass is going to be sitting in the goddamn back room, counting them bags, fam. Raking up that money. You know how they put the joint on the money counting machine? Nigga, that's going to be me. I don't even want to be seen. Yeah, Billy Bob own this motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Billy Bob, I'm gonna let niggas think Billy Bob run this motherfucker. And my flex would just be to, the bitches that do check for me, or if I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? Or I got a girlfriend. Shit, you know I'm the real owner of that shit, right? Yeah, babe, I know you the real owner. See how this shit, see, I'm the real boss. That's your flex. It ain't to put this nigga out here and talk about, yeah, when I met him, first of all, it's short-changing everybody because, everybody's giving him all the attention. They're not giving me no attention, and everybody's being short-changed. All the hard work all these people put in, especially myself, clown behavior, narcissist behavior. Listen, bro, any ancient American or dark-skinned man, women are supporting this dude's business, you a fucking clown. You a fucking clown. You a sellout, nigga. You a straight sellout that you allow a man to get up here and disrespect another black man like that, and you still go support that nigga. Cock block another black man from getting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Just to support this fucking business, bro. You a fucking clown. You a sellout, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna let this video keep going.
Wasn't the restaurant owner. It wasn't. The real outrage is that the term tenderism was trademarked by the restaurant owner. What we are witnessing is an old black man being used as a mascot for another man, white man's restaurant. And let's be honest, after seeing all those viral videos of the meat falling off the bone, anybody would want to try it. It was tenderism that made this restaurant explode online. People come to see him. Keith Lee came to see him. The viral fame, the business, the buzz that came from Unc, not the owner. But when Keith tried to leave a $4,000 tip, security stopped him, saying Unc was too busy. What made people even angrier was the owner's response afterward.
If I would have known he was here, I would probably ask Edie to stop for a few seconds so we could go over there. That's what I would have done.
The way the owner speaks and Unc's energy just makes the whole thing feel uncomfortable. And ever since then, the owner has been showing up in every tenderism video. Now, the restaurant is getting canceled, with people saying the owner mistreated Unc, and he doesn't get paid for all the popularity he's brought to the place. What's your take on all of this?
But look here, this is deep bone. I want to make sure y'all see the clarity on it. Look.
had a wonderful woman come up to me today, and she stopped me. I was at the soda machine, and she's like, "How does it feel to change the world?" And I kind of knew what she meant, but I was a little bit struck at first, and then I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I see everything that's going on inside here, and it's a beautiful thing." And what she meant was, when you go inside this place, which we're going to do right now, you're going to see everybody in the...
I told y'all, this man wants to be the social media star. He wants to be the star. He wants to be the one that gets all the attention. That's why he's jealous of tenderism. He wants to be the face of the restaurant on social media. He's jealous of the fact that OG's getting all the attention, even though he benefits from it. And everything that OG gets goes right back to him because he's the owner of the restaurant.
And that's what I'm saying. This is why it's clown behavior from this dude. And anybody still supporting this dude, like I said, white people going to support white people. That's what they going to do. They still going to go to this nigga clown ass goddamn restaurant. They still going to do that regardless. They don't give a fuck about the symbolism or none of that shit. It is what it is, right? But any dark-skinned person, any ancient American, you still supporting that shit? You a fucking sellout, buck dancing, coon ass, hoe ass nigga, dog. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, man. I don't give a fuck how much shit falling off the bone. You know what I'm saying? Straight clown behavior from this fucking and racist behavior at that. This is blatant racism one-on-one, capitalism one-on-one, all the shit you could think about. You know what I'm saying? How they put Uncle Ben's on the goddamn rice. How they put goddamn Aunt Jemima on the goddamn rice. Aunt Jemima is not owned by any black people whatsoever, but they put her face on the box and sold it around. And black people, like I said, I grew up off Aunt Jemima. I used to think as a kid that a black woman owned that shit. I used to think that. That wasn't the case as well when I did my research as I got older, right? Uncle Ben's rice was never owned by a black man or black family whatsoever, okay? This is the same shit we watching in real time. Here it is, this white man is the owner. This dude has blown this shit up, the tenderism shit, this black dude. He's the face, right? But he don't own the shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem, okay? And then instead of this nigga just playing it like that, you know what I'm saying? At least making niggas believe that this black man owns the shit and people coming to see and support him. This bitch ass nigga can't even play his part. He's so much of a narcissist and he's so envious and jealous of this black man that's getting all the love and attention on social media. And the reason why his shit is popping and the reason why his business is booming is because of this black man. So now he wants to be in every video with the dude. Now he wants to get out here. Yeah, man, it's shortchanging all the guys in the restaurant. You know, well, how about we call ICE down to that motherfucker? Because I guarantee you some of the motherfuckers working in that kitchen probably illegal. How about that? How about y'all call, that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to call ICE down there because I guarantee you he definitely got some niggas in there that's probably not even illegal in the country. They working for $3 an hour. Y'all niggas need to call ICE down there. Get the ICE patrol down there. Because I guarantee you some motherfuckers in there a motherfucking working for less than nothing. Know what I'm saying? Out there working less to nothing, okay? So, you know, why he want all this attention, let's give the nigga all the attention he look for. Let's call ICE. Make sure the business is legit. Let's make sure everybody back there speak fluent English, okay? Yeah, fuck it. It's up. You know what I'm saying? It's up. Y'all not with, yo, fuck that shit, dog. Nah, hell no, man. I'm tired of that shit, dog. It is what it is. I see this shit all the time. It happens at jobs all the fucking time. They sit up there, they use you up, and then they chew you up and they spit you out. You know what I'm saying? And the minute you start getting a little bit more love or people really start checking for you, they look for ways to start to shit on you at the end of the day to bring your value down, all right? They look for ways to bring your value down. This happens even at a 9-to-5 job. Even at a 9-to-5 job, this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers start coming there. They like, oh man, this dude is great. Da-da-da-da. And the minute you start getting a little bit more shine or people start really recognizing you, this, that, and the third, a little bit more than the manager that's managing the job you at, What happened? They want to start cutting your hours down. They want to start flexing in front of customers and shit. Yeah, yeah, that's why they pay me the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? They want to start flexing and shit. Oh, this guy right here, man, yeah, man, this is great worker, man, great guy, da-da-da-da. Or great female, this is great, she's great, we like her, da-da-da-da. The minute anytime they get the flex, yeah, I mean, I'm saying, this is why they pay me the big bucks. Like, nigga, ain't nobody coming checking for you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to check for you, Otis. Fuck is you talking about? But like I said, I wish I would, bro. I start me a business and Billy Bob, everybody coming to see my goddamn tire shop because of Billy Bob. Billy Bob gonna be the face, and I'm gonna sit back there and I'm gonna do work. I'm gonna put in work. I don't give a fuck if all the hoes come through see Billy Bob. I don't care if all the celebrities come through to see Billy Bob. I'm gonna be back there. First of all, make sure I got the nigga under contract. When I see the nigga start blowing up, I'm putting the nigga under the contract. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. We're going to get the business taken care of, first of all. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to take care of him now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I take care of Billy Bob, right? Make sure Billy Bob good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he getting percentages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure Billy Bob is well to do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the business of operation, I'm just going to say, that's all I got to worry about. That's all I got to worry about is the business of operation. That's it. That's what you want. You don't want motherfuckers coming there wanting to know you and this, that, and the third and da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want that. If you could have somebody else be the face, let them be the face. I'll be back taking care of the businesses, making sure the numbers is lining up. Seeing what I gotta order, how much of this I gotta order, how much of that I gotta order. Is anybody stealing from the goddamn job? That's number one, because when business start booming, motherfuckers start, and depending on how people might be desperate and shit like that, you might start losing out on shit because motherfuckers are stealing money. See what I'm saying? So I'd rather just worry about the business of operation than worried about being the fucking face of the goddamn business. I'd rather worry about that. You know what I mean? Or work with the business. I don't care if I'm the owner and I'm out here working and shit, taking orders. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. I own the business. It's my shit. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to fire fucking Billy Bob, his ass is out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he's getting all the attention. You know what I'm saying? But since he's getting all the attention and the people love him, I'm going to keep his ass there. Damn, Billy Bob, man, you showing up late in the motherfucker, dog. God damn, nigga. But I'm going to keep him there. You know why? Because when he's there, business is booming. People come to see this dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep his ass there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, that won't be happening no more. Only clown ass niggas will take their ass up there, still doing videos, talking about tenderism. Only buck dancing coon ass niggas will still get up there and go support this Caucasian male's business. I'm telling you right now, y'all niggas is clowns for doing this shit, dog. Because this is exploitation at its fucking finest. At its finest. And it's so bad that the owner is jealous of a nigga who literally had, like he said in the video, had nothing. When I met him, he didn't have zero. You putting the nigga all on social media talking about the nigga ain't have zero. Like, for what? For what? Why would you, like, what's the point of all of that? You know what I'm saying? What is the point of putting that man personal business out there when your business is booming? Like, what's the point of that shit? Do you get, what do you want out of that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to be seen. Oh, you want folks to, oh, y'all out here giving him the check, give me the check. I'm the one that's been out, y'all out here trying to give him all this money. You know, let that nigga get paid for being the face. I gave him an opportunity. If you really meant that you was really trying to help this brother out, then you help him out and you motherfucking go about your way. This is like motherfuckers who go donate to the homeless and put cameras on. Yeah, I'm about to go donate to the homeless real quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just out here giving. Y'all see me out here? Ha ha. Y'all see me out here? I'm out here giving out to the homeless, dog. This is what we do. We out here. We feeding the community. That shit be fake as fuck. Because if you really give a fuck, like I said, I've done things in the dark that I don't even ask for credit for. Only the Most High gonna know what I did. You know what I'm saying? Only the Most High gonna know what I did. You know what I'm saying? There been times I've seen people, I'm at a grocery store and mom or something, EBT card not working. Motherfucking, she up there with mad change trying to pay for some milk or some shit like that. And shit not going through for her. What? How much is that? What? You said what, $15? I got that. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. I got it. I'll pay for that. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not putting it on camera. Hey, see that woman right there? Yeah, I just paid for her groceries. She was up there struggling. You know, you gotta get out here, you gotta do a good deed sometime. Sometimes I don't put that shit on camera, and I don't want people to recognize me. Oh yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? For people that might been there for that shit, that's different.